My name is Vivian Tran, and I'm from Trobe University, and my FameLab presentation is titled Taking on the Weight of the World. We're in a big fat crisis right now, where the rates of obesity are skyrocketing worldwide. And for this, we often blame our poor lifestyle choices, but there could be another factor at play, one that has nothing to do with lifestyle choice and is completely out of our control. And this could be because of our sex. So let's talk about sex. Differences in obesity. Although both males and females get fat, they get fat in different ways and suffer different consequences. These differences are due to different types of fat cells that we have, because it turns out not all fats are created equal and neither are the contributions to our health. If you look down at our bellies and grab that roll of fat, that's subcutaneous fat. While this is the fat that we see when we gain weight, it actually isn't that bad at all, because the fat we should be most worried about sits deep below the surface of our skin and surrounds our vital organs. But what's this got to do with sex, you might ask? Well, in obesity, a large proportion of males gain this bad visceral fat, giving their bodies an apple-shaped appearance, also making them more prone to disease. Most females, on the other hand, are shaped as pears, as they mainly gain this not so bad subcutaneous fat, and with the help of the sex hormone estrogen, are protected against disease. But surprisingly, a vast majority of preclinical studies in obesity are only conducted in males. So my question here is, why is this sex difference overlooked? And could the female advantage hold the key to overcoming this fat crisis? And this is where my research comes in. So our immune system protects us against infection and disease, where there's a fine balance between good and bad immune cells. And most importantly, our fat pads house all these cells. In obesity, however, our fat pads expand, so much so that they eventually burst and die, triggering a recruitment of immune cells to come and fix the damage. In particular, in visceral fat, this recruitment favors the bad immune cells, which then causes dysfunction in the organs that the fat surrounds. In my lab, we use a mouse model of obesity that allows us to compare the fats, metabolic health, and immune profile of both males and females. And I found that males gain weight much earlier compared to females and develop a bad inflammatory profile that females are completely protected against. But the next exciting step for my project is to identify for the very first time how the concert of interactions between fats, immune cells, and sex hormones can impact organ function. And so, with my research, I hope to identify new therapeutic targets for obesity suitable for everyone, so we can finally put this fat crisis to bed. Thank you.